Welcome back to the Temple of the Lava Bears.
Is that where we are?
Yep.
Oh, man.
Still in the Temple of the Lava Bears.
I have yet to see a single lava bear.
Yeah, I was
thought
about to
we
say
were-
3 sessions in.
I thought we were at the temple of the fluffy things that don't hurt you at all.
Welcome back. We are
Let's go to
still
that temple.
we are still in the first session. This is episode 3. Just a reminder to let us know what you think of the show. Give us a holler on Twitter at loadingreadyrun.com.
Oh my god, we need a hashtag.
Oh, we should, yeah.
Hashtag Lava Bears.
Yeah, I think it's
Hashtag
just
Lava
yeah,
Bears,
just
yeah.
off the hashtag lava bear. Yeah.
That seems too easy.
Yeah,
It could be
yeah.
hashtag
Easy-
TOTLB, but
No.
that's a little bit...
Hashtag lava bear.
And
Lava Bears.
Yes.
and a reminder.
No, crap. Spoilers.
And a reminder of our sponsor, the kind folks at Wormwood Gaming, for all of our dice vault and rolling mat, etc. Accessories. Wormwood and our awesome new tower. Check them out. Go to their website, which will be on the screen at the moment, but is also wormwoodgaming.com. And if you use their store and use the store code LoadingReadyRun, you will get free shipping.
No, Graham from the past is lying to you, but he's only doing it out of ignorance. He is from the past, after all. We here, with our future knowledge, know that Wormwood Gaming is actually giving a flat 18% off to everyone from everywhere. The free shipping didn't work out as well as they'd hoped for international orders, and they wanted to offer this to everyone who could possibly use it. So, thank you for checking them out, thank you for checking us out, and now returning you to your regularly scheduled bears.
And also that helps us out. And obviously helps them out, which is cool because we like them and we like all their stuff. I joked about it in the first episode. It is not insignificant, the advantage to having our dice not roll off the table while we're filming. So,
Despite the fact
appreciate
that our dice have rolled off the table several times during filming, that was no fault of these various...
That's because we forgot to use them.
It's user
Yes.
error.
Yeah.
I've
Either-
used them every time.
Either forgot to use them or didn't use them properly.
But now we have, I've got the GoPro working again, so we'll have that better. So.
We have dice cam again.
Yes. So, Jer,
Okay.
where did we leave off?
Well, when we last left our heroes, that being you, you had been walking down a long lava tube into a big volcano. A volcano that had been inactive for many centuries, but is now full of magma. So you can draw your own conclusions.
Not so inactive anymore.
You know that it's full of magma because at the bottom of the lava tube, there was a big pool of magma.
Connected to a river of magma.
Connected to a river of magma.
You know what? I think there's some magma around here.
You are at the top of a large dome-shaped room that you did determine the entire bottom of which was filled with magma, with a river coming in one side and out the other. And then it's pumice stone, so there's a lot of handholds around. And on the opposite side of the room, way below you, is a platform on which there were 5 people in black cloaks.
Correction, I think there is 4 people in black cloaks
Well,
now.
there were 5 people in black cloaks, upon whom you opened fire before casting a darkness spell over their platform to basically obscure their vision of you and everything else.
For some reason, I imagine darkness spells go bloop. When just this like sphere, this like big like blump of darkness appears over them.
So there's a big bloom of darkness over the platform. So you hear
Darker
lots
than
of yelling and confusion, and there's the sounds of people moving around, and the door behind the platform, because you recall the platform stuck out into the like a dock sort of into the pool of lava, and then there was magma, because it is still in fact warm.
Magma.
And
It's below the Earth's surface.
yes. And there's a door behind that, so the door opens, and it seems like they are making a retreat through the door.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we can see the door?
Well, so the darkness spell is a 15-foot radius, and it's got a 60-foot range. And 60-foot range is basically like the edge of the platform that they were standing on, more or less. Like it can more or less cover the platform, but I think you can still see like the edge of the door or something like that. You can see enough or hear enough that you are aware that the door is being opened, and it
Looks
sounds
like they're retreating.
It looks like they are retreating from the platform.
Is there any chance that as They try to retreat. They mistake the direction of the door.
And run into the lava.
I mean, there is a chance of that. Let me roll some deuces here. I'm gonna tell you straight up, it's not a very good chance. But there are no handrails, so maybe in the confusion,
WCB
Yeah.
hazard right there.
Workers' comp.
Somebody trips over the corpse that we just made there, maybe?
On some natural ones.
This is intense.
Okay, so there's a lot of bumping and definitely the sounds of some people heading off through a door, and then a hooah! And and a cloaked figure slips on something. It might have been a bit of chain. There was a lot of chain hanging on the wall behind, like next to the door, and you see a couple of feet come out of the darkness, and you hear the sound of jangling chains, and there's like someone's legs are like off the platform but not quite in the magma, and he's like hanging on to a chain that's
Somebody
attached
take
to
a
the
pot
wall.
shot at him.
What? No, we could talk to
You
him.
can see his legs.
All right.
Yeah, what do you guys want to do?
I say we head down to the platform now.
Yeah.
Should we be like rolling initiative now, or are we not quite?
Are you gonna try and shoot this guy? Are you gonna like?
Well, the plan was to then climb down.
Yeah. Whenever Thought gets to go, he starts climbing around.
Okay,
'cause
well,
he
he's-
can't do anything.
So this guy is gonna climb, like sort of use the chain to clamber back up onto the platform and run through the door after his friend.
All right.
If you want to take a shot at him before he does that, that is up to you.
Do I get my sneak attack?
I'm going to say that you actually have disadvantage because most of his body is still in the bubble of darkness. You're seeing his legs basically sticking out.
Gervais?
I'm not going to lift the darkness. Well,
The whole point is to keep him off the platform until we get down there.
Sorry, brother. 13?
Okay, a 13 will hit.
We've adjusted it so you can see it all.
10 damage.
Sick.
Okay, so an arrow thunks into his leg. He then yelps and pulls it out of the way, back into the darkness, and presumably scampers off.
All right.
All right. Let's climb on down.
Come on down.
Okay, so you two were climbing over?
Yeah, that was the plan.
Okay, so I'm going to need some athletics checks from you.
Okay.
Now this is pretty easy as far as climbing goes.
Okay.
So don't fail too badly.
Do we have a target or just tell you what we get?
Just tell me what you get.
Why would he tell you it? Oh, that feels pretty good.
That is a 20 after my modifier.
Okay.
Also 20. I think.
Also a 20 after
Yeah.
my modifier.
Okay. So are you like you're sort of near the top of this chimney-ish kind of shape,
Yeah.
and you're kind of going around and down. Are you making it diagonal, or are you just going around the top and then straight down?
Is one harder than the other?
I'm gonna say it's gonna be easier probably to go around and then down because then
I like
you can
that
sort
plan.
of line yourself up above the darkness and then go straight down above the darkness.
Yeah, that
Sure, let's do
plan.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can lift the darkness when they get there, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So doing that will allow you to sort of halfway circumnavigate the room without much problem at all.
Okay.
So,
do we count?
yep.
Ooh, 10.
Whoa.
Okay, well, 10 is good enough.
How about a natural 1?
Well, so it's a skill check. So it's an ability check.
Which is that's
So it's not an auto fail.
so it's an 8.
Okay. So with an 8, you are not making a lot of progress.
Not falling.
Right. That's right. You're not.
Diggity.
You're not.
So it's impossible for you to die.
You're not falling.
I'll remember that.
If I'd rolled a 1, there's a very high chance.
Yay for being athletic.
Yay.
Hoo boy.
All right.
So yeah, again, these are like your optimal climbing walls. They might like if you're not wearing gloves, it's probably going to hurt. There's probably like sharp edges on them and whatnot. But
Probably kind of hot too.
Also, it's warm, but you are wearing a cloak that will protect you.
That's
from that.
true. Yeah.
So, for
hold
the
up a
purposes of
sec.
this, you're gonna be okay. But you know, like you went for a handhold, and it was like one of those bits in Uncharted or whatever, where
You
like,
put your hand there and then it breaks.
No, I was thinking more like where you press the stick over, and it looks like Drake is like looking in the direction of the platform. And you hit the jump button, and he doesn't jump. Here, he wasn't looking far enough over because I wasn't.
Of course.
I was afraid you were gonna say the one where you think you're jumping one way and then he just jumps like the entire opposite direction.
No,
You're like,
that's
no.
see, I mean, that your athletics is good enough that you don't actually have to worry about that like Nathan Drake does. He's probably got a much lower athletics than you do. All right, so you managed to get above the door,
Hooray.
or above the black blob that is presently concealing most of the door.
Right. But it looks like all the dudes from the platform have gone through the door.
That would be your assumption. Yeah.
Okay. So do I then descend all the way?
I guess. Or you could wait for me to get
I'm going to
there.
wait for you.
All right.
I don't really feel like being the only one on the ground there.
Yay.
How about a 25?
Yeah, you're easily able to clamber over and meet up. So you're both now holding above the door. You're in the perfect position to jump down with crossbows and open fire inside the door.
Oh, the door's open still.
Well, I mean, you don't know because I'm going to say that you are fairly aware that the door is still open.
Okay.
And we're carrying rope or something, right?
Weren't you like
Yeah.
stringing rope as you went?
That was the plan,
Yeah.
but I don't know. It's up to you whether you brought it.
Yes.
Yeah, the idea is
Yeah.
that's the whole point of this operation.
So
Yeah.
you brought it. Okay.
Yeah, we have the rope.
So once you're down on the platform and can protect us as we climb, because we've been covering you.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, once you're down there, we will climb across.
All right, so I guess...
Should we lift the darkness?
I guess basically lift the
Or
darkness
leave it?
and we'll drop at the same time.
Like you guys know where the platform is? Should we leave it for
No.
stealth?
You're presently 40 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
Dropping is not
Nope.
advisable.
Oh, okay.
No, let's
It'll take you 2 more rounds to scale down.
Okay.
yeah,
well,
let's scale down
but-
for a round.
But I don't...
Only one of which will be in darkness at this
Well, I don't think we can like set up the rope if we're in darkness,
No.
because like we can't find something to tie it to.
Yeah, that would not work.
All right.
So we'll wait till we're actually like about to get down to
Yeah.
the platform and then lift it. I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can each climb. You can make rolls to climb downwards.
Hey. Natural 20.
19.
I climb with my
So
my tippy toes.
Clamber down. You're about 20 feet above the door right now.
Okay.
So you can easily get down with another climb check,
Okay.
but that will take you into the darkness.
Okay, so if we do, I guess we'll climb down and at the same time lift the darkness.
Or
and-
whoop,
yeah, whatever the reverse of blop is.
Okay.
plob,
Ooh.
Pooled.
poop.
Pooled.
But that's still good enough for you.
Well, it might mean I don't go very far. A 9? How far?
Yeah. So you're not gonna be able to make it all the way down.
I, on the other hand, also rolled a 1, so I get 4.
Okay. 4 is not great.
Luckily, you were trying to go down anyway. So.
Yeah.
So you are going to slip.
Uh-oh.
Can I get a dexterity save from you?
Yes. That is one thing I am good at. Not that I can read that. That's a 16. 20.
Okay, so you slip and fall about 5 feet, like dragging along the wall as best you can.
Ow, 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 ow,
And you manage to catch yourself, but it's not a fun fall.
No.
And you take 2 points of damage.
All right.
Haha.
So you are like hanging on by your fingertips at this point, but still, okay.
I'm not dead.
And all of you across the room can go as you see.
We're fine. We're just adding a little bit of tension.
Yeah, exactly. No, I
Totally
like it.
intentional.
Yeah.
Yep.
Meant to.
Give
Yeah.
us a show. I like it.
All right, one more try.
Nice.
7.
7?
Yeah.
Okay. So you make it down. You don't make any progress. You are still like maybe you regain your handholds.
I rolled a natural 20. Can I like
Do a flourish.
or like pick them up as I go by?
I mean, he can always drop into your arms.
So do I go again?
Yeah.
Is the darkness still up?
No, I plooped it.
Once,
Okay.
as soon as Thok was
So-
down.
So,
Okay, so first, I guess let's do this. So, for a land and look through the open door.
Okay, that's a good thing to do because there are a bunch of guys with crossbows on the other side of the door who are ready to shoot you.
I guess I shouldn't have landed in front of the door. That was a dumb idea. Oh, well.
Can we see into the door now that the darkness is down?
I'm going to say not from this angle. You're a good 50 feet up, 50 feet away, so you're like looking down diagonally, and then it's there a ways up a hallway on the other side of the door.
I would like to use my sidestep ability. That's not something I have. I
Just
wanna
made it up.
sidestep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just something that people do. Sidestepping.
Represented by your AC.
How big is
Not
this
for
door?
long.
Is it door sized?
Sorry? It is...
double doors.
Yeah, it's like...
Like French doors?
Yeah, like French doors. It's like 10 by 10.
Okay.
So yeah, there are 2 guys with crossbows at the bottom of the stairs who have them pointed up at you, and we should probably go into initiative.
That's not. I thought it was all 5 guys were about to shoot. Or 4 guys, I guess.
There's definitely a front rank of 2 guys with crossbows ready to shoot you. Gervais.
All right, I should roll some initiative. Oh, 20.
Adrian.
So initiated.
20.
As well, you can figure out between the 2 of you who goes first.
I do.
Ryan.
I have more decks.
11.
Fine.
You can go first if you want.
Thok.
5. Or no, 7. Sorry, 7.
And Lucian.
3.
Wasn't Lucian one of the guys in Underworld?
Lucian.
Lucian?
Yeah.
That was Lucian.
Yeah. He was the werewolf guy.
Oh, played by Michael Sheen.
Yep.
Kind of slumming it, honestly.
Michael Sheen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Michael Sheen was in all the Underworld movies.
Huh.
Well, some of them anyway.
And then he played Tony Blair and
Liz Lemon's annoying British paramour, whose name I can't remember.
and Frost in Frost Nixon.
But wait, what was
Wow.
his name in...
Where he was
30
also a
Rock.
werewolf. Not a lot of people don't know that. He doesn't turn into a wolf in the movie,
Who did
but
he
it's
play?
like a subtext.
Who was
Yeah.
he in 30
Okay,
Rock?
so...
He was Liz Lemon's annoying British boyfriend.
Oh, Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes. Thank you.
Yeah.
I knew he had the name of somebody else.
Yeah.
If you're looking at the guy, if you're looking at the guy from Blade or from me and asking which one of us is called Wesley Snipes, it's going to be the British guy.
All right, Jer.
so Adrian, it is your go.
Oh, hey.
You are still hanging on. You're gonna let go and fall, and then after taking a bunch of falling damage, you're going to ready a missile weapon and start shooting, right?
Yeah, or, and I'm just,
This box text is lame.
or I'm going to descend around the door.
Okay, you could do that too, I guess.
Okay. That's a 14.
Yeah, that'll work. So you easily descend down the door or down around the door, leaving only Thok exposed to potential crossbow fire.
Hooray.
Gervais.
That's my whole turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I see anything from here?
You can see that they've like gotten down in front of the door.
And I've seen maybe some crossbow bolts coming out.
Not yet, because none have.
But we've seen them.
So they weren't actually like ready to go. They were just like
They weren't
there.
like they didn't have ready actions to shoot you as soon as they saw you, but they were definitely like, we should guard
Yeah.
the top of the stairs for when those guys that cast the darkness spell come in.
But we've seen Adrian
It could have been just a random darkness
drop
spell.
and get ready, right? So.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten I've just gotten down. That's all.
Oh,
I've done.
yeah, okay, that's true, yeah.
So should we start climbing?
I mean, you don't know anything's wrong yet, right?
There-
So.
We haven't like set
Yeah.
up the rope yet.
Well, I would assume you're doing it as you go.
Yeah. Yeah, you were supposed to be tying it off as you went.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh
So
okay.
there's a rope like along your path.
Just
Okay.
to make it easier for them.
Yeah.
All right, so should we take this rope, guys?
Yeah, I'm going to, yeah.
okay.
Let's go!
So-
before we leave, I cast spider climb on myself and just walk. Because I'm a shitbag.
So the two of you, it's going to take you 3 rounds to get there.
Okay. I have second story work, which means I can move at full speed. Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Fancy.
sweet. So you'll be able to get there in a round and a half. Gervais, you cast spider climb this round and start moving. Okay, so I have 2 guys with crossbows. They're going to take shots at Thok.
That's interesting. As I see crossbow bolts fly out as I casually stroll across the side of the side of the.
Can I actually see the result of this very easily?
Yeah, probably.
Reenacting
There you go.
the pure morning video.
Yeah.
7 and 10
Yep.
are not going to hit Thok.
I see two crossbow bolts
can
bounce
retrieve.
off Thok.
So they're gonna round the corner, and then two other guys with crossbows are gonna come around the corner, and they're also gonna shoot.
Ooh, they're on a relay. It's a 17 and a 15.
Okay, so I am not gonna hit Thok because Thok's AC is too high.
I like these guys.
Yay!
Mooks.
Ryan, it is your go. Climb, 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 climb. Okay, so you will get there after your next move. Thok.
I wonder what you will do.
Wow. 4 guys have presented themselves. Seem to be doing something with their crossbows. I don't really know what, but it's probably, I should probably take care of that in case they, shoot somebody with them who actually is hurt by crossbow bolts, apparently. So I will run in and can I move up and
They are
attack?
20 feet down the stairs in front of you. So, yes, you can...
Going down the stairs isn't
No, you can
Okay.
you can charge straight down the stairs. That's fine.
and I shall do so.
Okay,
I will whack a guy
sounds good.
with a crossbow.
Yep.
Whacking the guy holding a crossbow. I do not use a crossbow to whack the guy.
Okay.
You pick up his crossbow and clobber him with it.
19.
19 is definitely a hit. Roll me some damage.
I think we'd previously hit these guys on a 15 at least.
12. Max damage. Well, when I'm not critically or something.
Okay, you got him.
One of them should look almost critically injured. I guess it was that guy. You said he was dead?
That guy is still... No, he's still up.
Oh, he's okay. Well, you said got him. I was like, what?
All right, how about a 15
15 will hit.
Aha!
for 6?
Love it.
Okay, now Lucian.
I start climbing.
Yep. Adrian,
Oh, hey.
that's you.
All right. I'm going to pop around the corner and shoot a guy.
The guy you're going to shoot is Thok, right?
No, the other guy.
Okay. Yes, you can shoot a different guy from Thok, I guess.
guy
He
that-
is the closest.
Oh, I'm going to shoot the other guy.
Okay.
You call me crazy. Hey! Natural 20.
Okay, that's going to do some good damage.
So what do I rolled the same dice again?
Yeah, you roll the dice twice and you add the modifier once.
All right. What if I'm adding my Colossus Slayer thing?
Then if that gives you an extra die,
Yeah.
you roll that die again as well. Are you shooting a different guy or the same guy that Thok just hit?
That's a great
I
question.
think the Colossus there only works against somebody who's already been hit, doesn't it? Or something like that?
If they're below their hit point maximum.
Right, so if they've taken some damage.
Yeah, but that's a question about like order of operations, because it's like if you hit them, you can do this. If they're hurt, does my first hit hurt them?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. It's before you
so
do
I can't
damage.
use that on someone who hasn't been hurt yet.
Right.
Well, I
The
guess.
other guy that you have the opportunity to hurt has not been hurt yet.
All right. Well, I guess you know what, we'll do that guy.
Okay.
So that's a 2 and a 6 plus 7. So I can do math. That's 8. That's 15.
Okay. That guy is dead.
I didn't even get to roll my Colossus Slayer. All right. Well, then I'll do my other attack at the guy that is on Thok. And that is a...
I thought the guy that was
That was the guy that was on Thok.
That was the guy.
Because
Right.
it was the one who'd been hurt.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll hit the other guy. Anyway, I hit him.
Yep.
So 9.
Gervais, you, after your move, will get there because you are spider climbing.
All right, I'm not
plus
going
4,
to go all the
plus
way down.
3
I'm just
from
going to hang out on the
proficiency
wall
bonus.
and kind of lean my head in and go,
Oh, you get
crossbows,
You don't get
and aim a flame bolt at them.
Okay, so there's one guy visible right now. He's the guy who just got shot.
I will aim a flame bolt at him.
Sounds good.
And
Yeah.
is this my d20? Yes. Ugh. I think it's going to miss. 9?
9 is not a hit.
Yeah. Well, I am leaning in upside down and being a kind of a smart ass. So you get what you get.
Okay, so the 3 remaining guys are going to drop their crossbows. They're going to pull out maces, and they're going to start to go after Thok.
you can replace your mace.
I plan to.
Is your mace better than those maces?
No,
just
my
a
mace
regular
is just a
mace.
regular mace.
It depends on what you consider talking to be
Yeah,
better.
exactly. Yeah.
I like the talking mace.
18 and a
21 is my target number, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I have 1 hit from the first guy
Okie doke.
for 4 damage. No hits from the second guy. No hits from the third guy.
Hooray!
Tank, 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 tank.
And Ryan.
So, yeah, I will try to... They're 20 feet down the hallway.
Yep, down some stairs.
Okay, so I will just use up my entire turn moving, I guess.
Oh, you're moving up to them?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
So double move.
Yeah, double
Sure.
move.
That is cool. Fuck.
Smash.
So there's 3 guys around me right now?
Yes.
Darn it.
They have all obviously been injured.
I should have taken the, there's the like cleave thing, but I don't
Oh,
have it.
yeah.
I don't have it. But I do have this thing where I attack them.
That is a thing.
I will use my special move. It involves hitting them with the axe. I'm assuming 22 hits.
22 absolutely hits.
6 damage on the... Wait, the one I was beating on is dead.
The other one who was right in the doorway is still up, and then there are 2 other guys who just ran into the fight.
The one who actually hit me.
Okay, that was the first guy who attacked you?
Yes. I will do 6 damage too.
Okay.
And I will attack him again. And the 21, or 20,
That's definitely a hit.
for 6 again.
Okay, that guy is dead.
Hooray!
Crunch.
Ew.
Thok, can I get a wisdom check from you, please?
Thok very whizzed.
Yeah, Thok is actually surprisingly wise. Well, not hugely wise, but
Well, not when he rolls a 2.
not many rolls a 2. 4.
4. Okay.
Hey, if it was an intelligence check, that would be 0.
And do you have any perception proficiency?
I do have perception.
Okay, you can
proficiency,
add that. So 7.
So that would be 7.
Okay,
yes.
cool. Thank you. Lucian.
I keep climbing.
Okay,
I saw nothing.
Adrian.
Hey, sorry. I was just double
These
checking something.
appear to be girl guides.
Ouch. Wait, I don't know. Girl guides are pretty scary.
Can we get some cookies before we murder them all?
For our American viewers, Girl Guides are like Girl Scouts, but they're Canadian.
Is that the only difference?
Yep.
They have fewer varieties of cookie in Canada.
Yeah, they don't
also
have the
have- yeah.
delicious Samoas.
We were talking about that a lot on the podcast.
From what I understand, the Girl Guides or Girl Scouts are not just an organization that gives out cookies.
No, that is not true.
No, from what I understand, they do other stuff. They give out, they sell other kinds of baked goods.
I wasn't
maybe.
aware of this.
Yeah.
So, is there someone I can hit with my bow?
There are 3 guys fighting Thok at the bottom of the stairs.
I'm going to hit one of them with my bow.
Sure.
2 guys. Didn't I kill one?
There are now 2 guys fighting Thok at the bottom of the stairs.
Well, I rolled an 18, so I think I hit one.
There's
Yep,
now
that
one
is a
guy
hit.
fighting Thok at the bottom of the stair.
All right, so has he been hurt?
They have both been hurt.
Great. So that's one of them takes. So now that's only a +4. So one of them takes 10, and 15.
Okay, well, I'll let you get those numbers out, but he had 2 hit points.
All right. And then the other one, that is an 18 to hit,
Yep.
and he only takes 10.
He's still standing.
Madness.
Since I'm currently down at at Thok's level,
Yeah.
can I also make a perception check?
Sure. Go ahead.
Hey.
2.
8.
Okay. you hear about as much as he does.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Gervais.
Apparently
I will
that's the
poke
thing.
my head in,
Yep.
assess the situation.
Mhm.
Can I make a perception check?
Nope.
Okay.
Bottom of the stairs.
And I will aim a firebolt at the last standing guy.
Seems prudent.
God, I can't hit anything right now. No wild magic trigger. 5 plus 7 is 12 a hit.
Yes.
Oh wow. For 7 damage.
Still standing.
Dear God, this man is a monster.
I guess when it comes right down to it, you don't put your best guys in charge of guarding the lava pit.
No, not really.
Okay, you guys.
Okay.
I wanna make sure-
You got me.
Make sure nobody's
Hey.
going to steal this lava pit.
He's surrendering.
Get him.
Let's interrogate him.
Or ask him some questions.
When his hands are up, it makes it really easy to hit.
Wait.
Violence is my answer to any problem.
Ryan,
mine
it
as
is
well.
Your turn.
Actually, it's also the answer.
So,
That's my thing too.
This
So
guy is
Good call. Good call.
This guy has like a cloak on above his over his armor, but he is wearing armor. He's got some like weird like white strangeness all over his face and hands. Looks like some sort of like bad psoriasis that looks like dry ash. All over. You see that his finger is actually missing,
That's real bad
he's got like
psoriasis.
sores and stuff everywhere.
Is the cloak he's wearing the same cloak as we're wearing?
No,
It's okay. It's not an ash cloak.
correct.
Hey guys, let me do the talking.
Okay.
Ryan has the initiative here, so if he wants to act, he's getting to
Okay,
act.
that's fair.
How many of you are there?
5.
Well,
keep trying.
In general,
He points to the guys on the ground. With them,
you're being impressively worthless. Why do I keep you alive?
13.
Cool.
Bing.
Keep talking, or I let the orc have you.
More numbers.
Is
Anything-
13 the reason or just a number?
You guys can make a perception check at this point again. Those of you who are at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Come on, perception.
Oh,
What's that?
12.
Well, 17.
Okay. You hear some chanting coming from elsewhere in this complex.
Who's chanting?
The boss and a bunch of I don't know. They're the priests.
Were those included in the 13?
Yes.
Who's the boss?
Zoran.
Where are the villagers?
He kind of turns his head and looks awkwardly, and then he looks kind of awkwardly at the door on the right-hand side of this room. This is a 30 by 30 room that you've sort of...
Oh, yeah, we probably should have
half-entered.
checked that.
Yeah.
Do we happen to know what the villagers look like?
I mean, you may have had some descriptions of them.
There was 5 of them missing?
Yeah.
Okay, so a construction worker, a police officer, a Native American, Leatherman.
There were 5 of
Sailor.
them missing, and we just killed 5 guys.
A cop.
It wasn't like they got brainwashed or something, and we just killed all the villagers, was it?
So
I guess
he's
it
looking.
Are you asking this guy that?
I guess they
No,
wouldn't know
like-
that.
Are they through the door?
Yes.
Could you be any more specific?
You asked a question. I told you that they were. You said, "Are they on the other side?" And I said, "Yes."
at what point does my character hear this? And just is like, ugh.
They're on the other side of the door. They're all dead. That's where we're storing them.
What the hell is wrong with your hand?
I'm sick.
That's
Doc realizes that there isn't going to be any
can
smashing done and wanders away.
can my character please come in here?
Yeah,
All right.
absolutely.
So walking sideways along the wall because spider climb is still active, and I like nothing more than to show off.
Sure.
I hop down and say, I think. Now I have bonuses to persuasion, and have a charisma of 18. So
if I saw a super attractive drow just like skitter along the wall towards me,
no, it's like an amble. It's like a sideways, like there's almost a saunter. And
probably
freak me
It's
out.
not like a
Probably-
hand over hand.
probably
Let's
still
come hither.
probably still voiding
No.
myself.
Yeah.
No,
The word is sashay.
This is definitely Japanese horror movie territory.
Yeah.
I think we're in
all
here.
right,
time.
no. It's like a fashion show, but the running is sideways. Anyhow, hi. I think there has been a little bit of a communication issue. So
I surrendered.
I know, that's fine. I would like to know a few things. Why are you in a volcano?
Good question.
The boss said that we were going to find the goddess and we were going to kill her, and the curse would go away, and we would be better.
Who cursed you?
The goddess.
When did you get cursed?
I think it was...
So this guy's clearly under some kind of like mind control magic, right?
No.
Or is he stupid? Has he been
dumb.
like knocked out?
I think it's a complicated thing being cursed. I think it
His
was
brain might
a
be half
guy
ash at
that
this
I
point.
bought a mule from, and he was cursed, and so then I got the curse because I touched the money that he touched.
I feel
and it
kind of
was
bad for these
cursed
guys
money.
now.
I think his brain is partially ash.
Yeah.
So how did you end up losing your finger and get the skin condition?
It's the sickness. See?
It's the
He like
leprosy.
puts it in your face.
It's the leprosy.
Ah, yes, from the legends or whatever.
You're
is
the
that
only one
thing
who
that we
actually
know
knows about that.
Yeah,
But
no, it's
All right, fill us in.
I explain. It's a old legend about a form of kind of leprosy that afflicted the people who used to live in this ruined civilization.
It used to affect the people in the place or in the city that got destroyed by the volcano.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
so
So coming here, if they get this sickness and they came here, they're not totally off base.
So the legend that you heard said that that there were a bunch of people even after the entire side of the mountain collapsed on top of the city that used to be here, a bunch of people left, and those people had a plague, and the plague has been spread for thousands of years, but it's not commonly spread, and it basically is some form of leprosy, but it also has some strange properties with regard to fire. It basically makes you fireproof, even while it corrodes and eats away at your body.
Interesting.
Cool.
Did you used to live in Swassen, and did you come here after you were cursed?
No, we were on a pilgrimage.
Where from?
Waterdeep.
Okay, and so you were on a pilgrimage here to kill the goddess because you got the curse in Waterdeep?
Yes.
How long have you had it?
About 15 years.
Oh,
That's a hell
okay.
of a
So
curse.
that's all right. So this is a long-term plan. So why are you guarding the inside of a volcano then?
Zoran is going to ask his boss for help.
Ah, who is Zoran's boss?
He's Carlix.
If I have
Can you ask him how to spell that?
if I have
How many X's are in that?
Can you use it in a sentence?
if I have like Arcana knowledge, can I do a
You can
roll
make
to?
an int check. I'm looking more for like extra planar knowledge.
I speak primordial. Is that
Why?
It is not a primordial sounding name.
okay?
Oh shit!
Again-
History?
Natural 20 plus.
Okay, it sounds like an infernal name of some sort.
So your boss is asking for a demon's help to kill a goddess to lift the curse.
Yes.
Interesting. Why don't we go talk to your boss?
I mean, I don't know that won't work.
Those of you who are in the room, you can definitely hear chanting right now.
Yeah.
Let's go talk to his
So
boss
like the
right
chanting
away.
has gotten louder.
Why did they kill the villagers?
Because it's really hard to get that guy to show up, and you need to set up like an altar, and then you cut them in a specific way
Ugh.
so that they bleed all over the altar, and then you drink the blood, and you chant. They're doing it right now. If you want to see,
We should go stop that.
and then
Which
well,
goddess
if-
are you trying to kill?
we don't really know.
Then how do you know it's going to lift the curse?
Because Zoran says it'll work.
I think Zoran may be taking you for a ride.
Well, the story says the goddess caused the curse, and the goddess wasn't totally dead by Zoran's other boss, and so we have to fix it.
Repeating, I think we should go stop the chanting.
Yeah.
Why don't
Yep.
you guys go ahead? What's your name?
My name is Farin. Okay, he dies.
I didn't know this until recently, but as it turns out, I don't like demon worshippers. And I wipe my short sword off on his cloak.
Nice.
All right, let's go stop this demon from coming over to this plane, shall
You
we?
say that so casually. Yes, let's do that right now.
The chanting, like, is there any like actual words that we can make out? Like,
Yes.
demon, come on down.
You can definitely hear that name.
the
name that we can't
name.
spell.
Please tell us what name was.
Yeah, what
that
was the
again?
name again?
I'm pretty sure I said it was Karikitirax.
That's not the same thing you said
Okay.
before.
So before we go
I
in,
added more X's to it when I said it out, and now I've forgotten where I added the X's.
before we go in, you guys are getting my name wrong.
What?
It's like in Game of Thrones, it's like Ser Pounce. That is Jar Veus. Just call me Veus. All right, moving
Veus?
on.
What, Veus?
Let's
All right.
let's go stop a demon.
What else is in
Veus,
this
Dr.
room?
Veus.
Yes.
Very quickly.
This room is actually basically empty. There's a couple of tables. It looks like this is maybe like an antechamber that is used for like some sort of guard post. It has a large basin in the middle that may have at one point held holy water. It seems like it's that kind of room, but it's long since no longer being used. There's some stone benches around the outside. Again, they don't look incredibly remarkable.
Okay.
Fairly plain.
Is there, I guess, using perception or whatever, is there a way to get a rough estimate of how many people we are hearing chant?
It's through a closed door, correct?
It's through more than a closed door. It's a ways away. It's fairly faint at this point.
And is that the only exit out of this room?
So there's an exit to the left, which is the one that he pointed to with regard to where the people were.
Okay.
And then there's an exit to the right, which is where the sound is coming from. That is a hallway.
So there's a hallway to the right, which is where the chanting's coming from.
Yep.
There's no sounds coming from to the left.
Correct.
And that's a door.
Yeah.
Because they, as he said, they're all dead.
Right.
I vote that we stop the chanting that has a chance to bring a demon into the volcano.
That seems
Seems wise.
relatively urgent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also vote we maybe quickly check to see if he was not lying, or if he was lying, to make sure that there's nobody alive in that room.
No
right.
time. We'll worry about them later. Who cares?
I do.
I mean, you can walk over and open the door if you
Yeah,
want to
go
force
for
the
it.
issue.
I walk over, open
Yeah,
the door.
I'll go with Lucian.
I'm standing in the hallway being like, come on.
Is it corpses?
So you open the door, and what you see is there is a 20 by 30 platform. It's got walls on two sides. So think of it, it's basically like a 30 by 30 room.
Uh-huh.
And then it's got a trench of lava, a 10-foot wide trench of lava opposite the door,
Okay.
running across the room.
Okay.
It looks like a broken bridge that originally went across that and goes into some sort of hallway that it would have T-junction with if it still existed, but it doesn't. It's
Okay.
broken down. So there's just this 10-foot wide trench of magma. On the platform that is left behind it is a pile of 5 bodies.
Okay.
They're all human bodies. They are not being eaten by flies or anything like that because those don't exist inside volcanoes. But they are obviously dead and in various stages of decomposition.
All right.
Why wouldn't you just throw people into lava? You have a ton of disposal.
Way to
Places
dispose
to
of them.
dispose of
Yeah,
bodies.
Hey, but they need the bodies for something.
yeah. You never know.
I don't want to
All
think
right.
about it.
Well, with that known,
Sloppy.
down the hall.
Okay. We are going to go down the hall in our next episode.
That's what I thought. All right.
What will happen in the next episode of Temple of the Lava Bears?
Go down the hall is probably what
Will
will
is
happen.
Stop that.
I look forward to going down the
Will
hall.
our team fight a demon?
Probably
or
not.
I hope not.
Will they just muck about a lot and argue?
Probably that
Yeah.
one.
Probably that one. Tune in next time for Temple of the Lava Bells. I did like a Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous there. That was terrible.
Turn into Richard Leach.
Hey folks, DM Jer here to tell you one last time about Extra Life. The last time because by the time you see this, I'm probably already going to be in Seattle ready to play in the game, possibly starting playing in the game if you're watching it on Saturday. The game runs from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific time on Saturday. It'll run. The actual full game will run until Sunday at 8 a.m. Tally and I are on the first shift, so we'll be playing for the first 8 hours. So I hope that you can tune in and watch. And I'd really like to encourage you, if you can find it in your heart, to donate some amount. And I know a lot of my incentives were like $50, $100, $25. If you can donate even a small amount, even a couple of dollars, even $5, that could really make a big difference to someone somewhere. And so to encourage you for that, first of all, if you donate anything, I will send you a couple of things once the dust settles, once everything is said and done. One is these awesome bear tokens by Featherweight. He has done these fantastic full art bear tokens that we will send you in a full printable PDF in very nice resolution, so you can print them out for yourself. Also, artist Ash Vickers, who you probably know from Mega Cynics and also from Feed Dump and other Loading Ready Run things. She last year drew some amazing character art for my character, which we gave away as a poster. We'll be doing that again. And I'll send you a wallpaper of that. So that will be of Francisco, the dragon-born sorcerer. And so that should be exciting. Now, also, for anyone who donates $5 or more, and it doesn't matter how much they donate, just $5 or more, everyone's got an equal shot. I will be drawing one name out of all those people, and I'm just going to be giving all my stuff away to them. All my stuff includes my character sheet, includes my dice, it includes my dice bag, and Tally, my wonderful wife, has made me this awesome Lava Bears dice bag. With its wonderful shimmery fabric, so I'll be giving that away too. I will print a nice high-quality poster of Ash's art. We will sign it and number it and send that to you as well. Also, some nicely printed on cardstock bear tokens, which will get signed by basically everyone in Lava Bears. That should happen. And I'm also going to send you the deck. Now, you'll remember that for a donation of $25, you could add a card to my deck. Look at how huge this deck is. This represents so many awesome donations. That's really amazing. And there's some pretty decent stuff in here. There's this Chinese lightning bolt. There's a burning wish. Chaos Warp. There's a Wheel of Fortune that's going to be in there as of tomorrow. There's a Chain Lightning that's going to be in there. So there's some pretty decent stuff. So I'm going to send this whole deck along as well. With one proviso, you might have to wait a little bit for some of this stuff. Ash needs to draw the art, and for the deck, if I can get up above $2,500 for my extra life in total, I have promised to play this deck in a legacy tournament. So I will take this to a legacy tournament. I will play it. I will give you at least a full tournament report, if not some video, to show you how it goes. It won't go well. So, yeah. If you have a chance to tune in tomorrow, just watch from 8 to 4. We'd really appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching Temple of the Lava Bears. We will see you again next week.